There's no surprise, 'cause every little thing I do wants to be at front page news. It's in the way I walk, it's in the way I talk. I'm a superstar.
Hi, it's your girl Tammy. We're here at Sketchy's Art Pad, and we're in Smyrna, Georgia. And I'm here with Brett, and I'm here with Rebecca. Hello, and welcome to Talking with Tammy.
Hi there.
Hi. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm great. This is the coolest place. I mean, real cool. And how did you guys create Sketchy's Art Pad?
Well, it was a long dream. Rebecca and I have gotten together and thought about what kind of business we could open that would really kind of show off both of our skills, which are very different. Rebecca has a business background, and I have a art background, and it's sort of a perfect blending between our two different skill sets. We are sort of a right brain, left brain team, and compensate for each other's weaknesses and feed off each other's energies, and it's just a really good team. Yeah, exactly.
Okay. So Rebecca, why an art studio for? It's for adults and children, right?
Right, primarily for children, but definitely want to bring in the parents. Well, I spent my whole career in the corporate world, and then took some time off to have our two children, and was kind of frustrated with the art programs that were available either through schools or after schools, and wanted to create a space where the children could be engaged and have a chance to experiment and explore with art materials, and also to create a space for the parents and caregivers of those children. And so in our space, it's about 3,500 square feet, and about a third of it is dedicated to the parents. We have a great coffee lounge, and we offer comfortable chairs and Wi-Fi and all sorts of stuff. For the children, we give them an opportunity to be an artist, but we really do teach them creative thinking skills, which will transcend whatever they go on in life to do. Those are life skills that we try to help them develop and unlock their creative potential.
Okay, Brett. So, did you design this place?
Yes, I did.
You are very creative.
Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate
I love it. I would love to have a party here.
With a lot of input from my wife as well. I tested ideas off of her, and we really collaborated on what we wanted to accomplish here. And first and foremost, we really wanted to make it engaging. Engaging for both parent and child.
That's why when Brett, he's really understating his creativeness, but we were passionate about this, about providing a space for the children and the adults, and we didn't want to do the kind of primary colors and kind of child-size furniture or anything. What we wanted to create was a space that was engaging for both the parents and adults. So Brett did all of the design and visualizations of the space, and
it is absolutely breathtaking in here. I love it, and it makes you want to be creative if you're not. Tell us about that cool thing that you do every other month with the spoken word.
Sure. Every other month, we collaborate with some spoken word poets, and we also bring in some musicians, usually a percussionist. And
you have your tam on?
Yeah, exactly. Well, we have this retro flavor to the place, and that really ties into the beatnik movement. I don't know how many viewers out there remember the beatnik movement, but it was a movement in the late 50s, and it was really a precursor to the 60s where things got a little out of control. But it was a very creative movement. It tried to tie together poets and visual artists and musicians, and it was a very liberating time creatively. And we really wanted to try and tap into that energy and try and remind people what that energy was. So in doing that, every other month we have an event, an adult event, in the evenings, and we bring in the spoken word poets, and we bring in musicians, and they collaborate on our stage back there, and we listen to the performances and have a party and serve food, and it's just a great time.
Yeah.
It's a great time, and we also do a visual art project as well in one of the studios back there. So it's really trying to kind of get that the creative juices flowing in all the guests that come here in any number of ways.
Do you want me to tell you about
So-
the one we did last time?
Yes, Rebecca, please tell me.
The one that we did last time was the weekend after Valentine's Day. It was called The Sweetest Prose, The Wildest Woes. It was the theme was about the ups and downs of love and the crazy things that love makes.
Oh, yeah.
So we did a full chocolate bar for the food, and we brought in like Brett said, spoken word performers and poets. The theme of the evening was love poems, and not so much about love sometimes.
Broken hearts.
Broken hearts.
Yes, broken hearts as well.
And all of the guests that attended did a collaborative art project in one of the studios. So it was a great time to be had by all. And every time that we do it, we have a theme for the evening. The first one was really kind of a beatnik theme, beatnik coffee house kind of theme.
Okay, Rebecca, please tell me how long you've been in business.
We opened the doors the first day of business. I'll never forget. It was August 23rd of the last year, and we've been going really well since then. So.
Okay, Brett, please tell me some of the art classes that you offer.
We offer both adult and classes for children. First and foremost, we are a children's art studio, so we offer those classes in 6-week sessions, and the children come once a week for 1 hour. And the sessions have a particular theme to them. We've had a session called Rhythm and Rhyme, where we're trying to draw parallels between visual art and music and poetry, and trying to make those connections with the kids so that they can see that creativity can be expressed in any number of ways. First, we also really try and push creative thinking skills in all of our lessons. And
You told me you have a lesson plan, right?
yes, I have a lesson plan for each one. But all of them, you could characterize us as being a little bit more process-oriented than product-oriented. And that really means that we try and push that thinking, that creativity in the children. And when I try and do that, I try not to show them an example or the solution to what we're trying to accomplish in the lessons at the beginning, because then that really kind of promotes mimicry and imitation. And that's not really thinking creatively. It would be easier for me as a teacher to say, here's Van Gogh's Starry Night, now let's all copy it and paint like Van Gogh. We're as far away from that as you possibly can get. I try and present a problem for the kids to solve creatively.
Oh, that's different.
Class. Yeah, exactly.
Cool.
We're not the typical art studio that's teaching drawing 101 or painting 101, and you will be painting with a paintbrush kind of class. Brett's approach to classes is really multidisciplinary, incorporating visual arts and music, and also a range of medium and a range of artists and movements. And all his classes have a component of art history and art criticism and art technique, but all within a very engaging topic.
Okay. So, Brett, how can people reach out to you? Do you guys have a website? What's going on?
Yeah, we've got a website. That's www.sketchysartpad.com, and they can get all kinds of information on that website in terms of our lessons and adult events. We've got photographs that they can look at of some of the events we've done here, and they can go there at any time they want. We're also doing summer camps this summer.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay.
So they can get information. They can call us about information for those summer camps. For kids ages 5 to 13.
Well, I have a wonderful. We're going to look around and see what they have to offer. But I always find somewhere fun and fabulous. You know me. So I'll see you guys next time on Talking with Tami.
Bye. Hey, I'm Rebecca, and this is
Brett,
and we're here at Sketchy's Art Pad in Smyrna.
a creative place for hip chicks and cool cats.
And you are watching Talking with Tami.
Hi, it's your girl Tami. I'm your host for Talking with Tami TV. And we are here in Atlanta, Georgia at the Georgia Aquarium. And Dallas Austin Foundation is having a show tonight. It's an event that gives back to the children so that music can stay in school. I'm so excited to be here. We got some great interviews coming. So you guys stay tuned with more Talking with Tami. What are you here for tonight?
I'm here to support Dallas Austin and the Save the Music. I'm really excited to give back and help the schools keep the music.
That's right. Well, you look beautiful this evening.
Thank you. Thank you.
So what else do you have planned for this year with your company?
I
I saw you on Oprah. You did a good job.
Yeah, thank you. Actually, you know, I'm inspired at Spanx, and all the girls at Spanx are inspired to create things more comfortable for women and be innovative in areas of fashion where I think it's been lacking. So maybe some shoes or bras, or I think there's a lot of room for improvement for women. I think men have been making this stuff long enough and isn't always comfortable.
Exactly, especially the heels.
Right.
Well, I'll see you in the party. I'm so proud of you. And I saw you on Oprah and you gave back. And I really admire you.
Thank you. That was a really intense moment because I completely surprised Oprah. She had no idea. I was on the show to discuss Spanx and made the decision to give her Leadership Academy $1 million a few days before it. And I was crying and she was crying, and the only person that knew was one producer.
Did you guys get that? She donated Oprah $1 million. Was it $1 million?
Yes.
$1 million for the African children that's over in. That is wonderful.
Yeah, so it was very emotional and very moving. So I'm so happy that I have this opportunity with the success of Spanx to do that. So.
Well, I ain't gonna hold you.
More than women's butts.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay.
Butts were their start.
Okay, well, I ain't gonna hold you, but I just wanted to say you look beautiful, and I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. Thanks, Tammy. Okay, bye.
Hi, it's your girl Tami. We're here with Denise Rich. Hi, Denise.
Hi, hello. I'm so
What
happy.
brought you out to the Dallas Austin Foundation?
Well, I'm co-chairing this event tonight.
Go ahead, girl.
With Dallas, with Denzel Washington and Dallas, because you know I'm a songwriter, and Dallas. Is
Are you, Denise?
Oh yeah, I'm very excited because I have a #1 with a song I co-wrote for Patti LaBelle. And it's Where Love Begins, and it's a gospel, so it's #1 gospel album, #1 gospel song, so I'm very excited. And I also have a small label, but I'm writing songs, and I just admire Dallas so much, not only as a songwriter and a producer, but also as a philanthropist. I think what he's doing by trying to put music in the schools, he's putting them amazing.
Yeah. You know, I have a business-related show, so give us girls some business tips for this year.
What kind of business?
Any businesses. Do you have any tips for us?
Oh, you mean for music?
Anything.
Well, I think one of the most important things is standing up, and I don't always do it, but when you go to a meeting, show your best self and just stand up really proud and always straight, because that's already intimidating. Because I found if you sort of hunch over, people don't take you as seriously as if you have that positive attitude and stand up very straight with your shoulders back.
I never got that tip. Well, thank you, Ms. Rich, for stopping by. And you look amazing. What are you wearing?
Miss Sony. It's a Miss Sony.
Well, you look absolutely beautiful tonight. Wow. I always wanted to interview her. I read about you all the time in all the socialite magazines, and I have you cut out on my vision board. And you were one of the people that I wanted to interview this year. And look who came walking down the red carpet, you guys, Miss Denise Rich.
Aww.
Thank you for stopping by talking with Tami.
Good luck with all your business.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Doing such a great thing with our children, our youth. Well, how did you start this foundation?
Well, I started just because they were taking the music programs out of the schools.
Yeah.
I thought it was a big problem, and so instead of doing that, you should go in and put in the equipment they need to make records like we've made, and see the success stories that we've had. You know what I'm saying? And make it where my goal is to do 10 here, 10 in Washington, and then make it curriculum-based programs so kids can get A in there and you can pass.
All right, cool. Well, I see you inside. Thank you, and you're doing a wonderful job.
Thank you.
Okay. Hi, it's your girl Tami. I'm here with Orlando. Hello, how are you?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm doing great.
All right.
What part are you playing in this Dallas Austin Foundation tonight? It's a wonderful event.
I am hosting the event, and I stand up on stage and act like I know what I'm doing. That's pretty much what I do today.
Okay, so do you have a foundation or something you're starting to give back to the children?
You know what? So many of my friends actually have foundations that they keep me busy enough. Literally doing so much work, giving back that way. And for me, I like my charity anonymous. I sort of feel like in my position, it feels more like publicity when you start attaching your name to it, and I'd rather just be there and do my due diligence and do it quietly.
Okay, I have a business show, and I would love for you to give me a business tip for 2007.
All right. My business tip for 2007 is save your money. Primarily because with the way the economy is going, with the drop in real estate and so on and so forth, it really seems smarter to be cash rich right now and then buy later on as things have sort of mellowed out. So unless you really have to spend money right now, I think you'd be wealthier to save it and spend later.
So Orlando, what projects do you have coming out?
What I have coming out? I'm presently shooting Men in Trees in Vancouver. It's on ABC.
What's that about?
Men in Trees is on after Grey's Anatomy.
Alaska, right?
Exactly.
I saw it.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm there and shooting. In fact, I'm on Thursday.
On Thursday.
So you see me there Thursday night at 10 on ABC.
Well, thank you for stopping by, talking with
Not at
Tami,
all.
and a lot of success to you.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it, baby. Appreciate it, baby.
Okay.
Come on, be good.
Y'all saw that. All right. Hi, it's your girl Tami. I'm here with the mayor of Atlanta, Shirley Franklin. Hello, and how are you?
I'm doing very well. Glad to be here to support Don't Stop the Music with Dallas Austin Foundation.
What role did you play in it? Are you just attending, or did you?
Well, I'm a big cheerleader. I'm a booster.
Yes, you are. I see you at a lot of things, and you do a lot of great support.
And I think Dallas has done a great thing by introducing programs in the public schools for young people that they may learn about the music industry.
Okay, and I do a business show, Ms. Franklin. Could you give me a business tip for us women?
For women, I would suggest that you need to be persistent. Pick up the phone, call the people you know. If they don't answer, call back.
Really?
Very, very persistent.
Okay.
Don't be shy. The guys aren't shy,
Okay.
so there's no need for the women to be shy because we have so much to offer.
And I love you, and you're a big role model to me. And good luck with everything you do.
Well, thank you very much.
Okay, thanks for stopping by, talking with Tami.
You're welcome. Take care.
Okay. Hi, it's your girl Tami. I'm here with Elizabeth, and she is the editor-in-chief of Atlanta Magazine. You guys know I love that magazine. It's called Atlanta Peach Magazine. Hello, how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
And so how did you create this magazine?
Well, you know, I wish I could say it was all me, but it's not. It's actually Ocean Drive magazine, which has been around for about 13, 14 years, actually 14, out of Miami. And they've got a bunch of different magazines in Vegas and Florida. And so they decided that Atlanta was their target. And I had a magazine background in New York for many years at Details and Harper's Bazaar and Vanity Fair. And I actually live in Atlanta now. And they came to me and they said, would you do this magazine? I said, absolutely. And I think Atlanta is ready for it. And we're having a great time. And we're just, you know, loving it. And we have the best writers, the best photographers, the greatest team. So it's a team effort. And we're celebrating our first anniversary this year. So we're excited.
I love your magazine. So as women, could you please give me a business tip, something that my viewers can learn and understand?
Absolutely. Have faith in yourself. That's my most important tip because I feel as women, we have to be strong and know what we want, but at the same time know that you're going to get it.
All right, you guys heard it from Elizabeth. All right, Elizabeth. So how can people find out about your magazine? Is it only in Atlanta right now?
It's in and around Atlanta right now. We're at the Peach Lounges at Lenox and Phipps Mall.
I know, I've seen it.
Great. You go to atlantapeach.com and find other places. You can subscribe. You can pick us up on newsstands, but the best place is just go to the mall, do some shopping, and get a magazine.
Because I sent it home to my mother and my best friend. They love it.
Oh, thank you.
They love the articles. So you guys, I'm so happy to meet you. I love it. I love your magazine. And thank you for stopping by, talking with Tami.
Thank you so much, Tami.
Okay, you're welcome. Hi, it's your girl Tami. We're here at the Lenox Mall, and Ludacris Foundation is going to be here combining with Polo, and they're going to be raising money for their foundation that's giving back to the community, to the children. So we're going to see who we can get. And of course, I'm going to try to get Usher, Shaka, Usher, Terrence Howard's supposed to be here. So we'll see. So stay tuned with more Talking with Tami. Hi, it's your girl Tami. I'm here at Lenox Mall with Kim from the Ludacris Foundation. Hello, and how are you?
I'm doing fine.
And what part do you play in the Ludacris Foundation?
I'm the executive director.
All right. So what brought you out today?
We're here to raise funds for the Ludacris Foundation programs, and Ralph Lauren is the great sponsor for this evening, so we're excited about raising a lot of money.
You guys get some great sponsors because I went to the Ludacris Christmas thing, and Harley Davidson was there.
Yes.
So you guys are doing a great job, and I wish you guys a lot of success.
Thank you. And right now we're doing something with Harley Davidson. It's going to be an online auction that'll take place in May.
Okay.
And if you saw the bike that was at the event, we've taken it to a couple of places around the country and got a lot of big autographs on there. So that bike, as well as some helmets with celebrity autographs, will be on auction. It's starting in May.
Okay. Well, how can people reach out to you guys? If they want to do a donation or something, find out more information.
Find out more information at www.theludacrisfoundation.org.
Okay, thank you, Kim.
You're welcome.
Hi, it's your girl Tami. I'm here with Shaka. Hello, you are sharp. Ooh.
I promise you it's borrowed. It has to be back in about an hour, so I'm in and out of here.
What made you come out to the Ludacris Foundation event?
Actually, we put this together. It's hosted by myself and Ludacris. We spend a lot of money with a lot of different businesses, and a lot of times we get a chance to reach out to people and say, we'd like to continue to support, but we need some of that money to come back to the neighborhoods, come back to our foundations, or come back to some of our causes. So we put together this event so people can get together, network, have fun, see new clothes before anybody else sees them, purchase them, and then part of the proceeds go back to the foundation. So we're spending money with a purpose.
Oh, that's a great thing. I'm so proud of you guys doing great things in the community.
Thank you,
and anything I can do to support you, just call me your girl, okay?
And you're supporting by being here and letting people know that we're doing it, and we challenge people to do more.
Okay.
All right?
So have a good time in the party.
Yes, ma'am.
And how can people reach you for the foundation?
The foundation, I actually... The LudacrisFoundation.net. You can go on the web. LudacrisFoundation.net. They have all our contact information, mailing address, and you can reach us through that.
Okay, thank you, Shaka.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, it's your girl Tam. I'm here with my buddy Dallas. Hey.
What's up, homie? I've seen you like 3 or 4 times. We should do a show together, talking with Tami and Dallas. How about that?
That's right. So what made you support the foundation today?
You got to give and give and give and take. I mean, they were great supporters of my foundation. I've been knowing Shaka and Luda forever, and I'm very supportive of them in general. And I'm just here to make sure everybody know that this is how we should do it.
That's right. Well, you have a great time, and thank you for stopping by.
Thank you.
Hello, nice to see you again.
Good to see you too.
Okay, I was at your Christmas party, talking with Tami.
That was an off the chain Christmas party.
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
I am so proud of you and what you're
like
doing.
The president right now. So. Yeah.
I'm so proud of you what you're doing with the youth of today.
Yeah.
And so what brought you to work with?
Today we doing it's for a charitable cause.
Yeah.
Everybody that spends money in this store here today, 15% of the proceeds go towards my foundation. And all the work we've done here in Atlanta, of course, that's geared towards helping kids help themselves and helping out inner city youth. So it's all for a good cause. That's what we're doing. We got more celebrities on the way. Yeah. Everybody that wants to come in and purchase some stuff, it's all 15%. Like I said, it's going to the foundation.
Okay, Ludacris, tell people how they can get in touch with your organization if they want to make a donation or things like that.
If you want to, just click on www.theludacrisfoundation.org. You can find out how to be involved, find out how to donate money, all of these things. So we appreciate everybody that's helped so far.
All right, y'all heard it from Ludacris.
Okay, for sure.
Hi, it's your girl Tam. We had a wonderful time here at the Lenox Mall, the Polo store, where Ludacris Foundation is having an event where they're raising money for their foundation for the children and giving back to the community, which is a great thing. So I'll see you next time somewhere wonderful and fabulous. You know me. See you later.
Oh, I know a chicken. I know a chicken. And she laid an egg.
They were at the Nickelodeon. We're having a ball again. We're here with Lauren and Grace. Where are you guys from? Michigan. Okay. How did you like it? It's good. I think it's fun. And how did you like it? Because we got to play at friend's house. Okay, we'll be right back with more Talking with Kids.
Hello, and welcome to another wonderful episode of Talking with Tami and Talking with Kids today. We are here at the Nickelodeon Resort in Orlando, Florida, and I'm here with my new friend, Tom. Hello.
How you doing?
I am doing wonderful. You see my children is nowhere around.
There must be in the pool. Maybe the arcade.
Exactly. And they are having a wonderful time. And I want to say thank you to Nickelodeon for sponsoring me to come here today to cover this beautiful resort.
Well, thank you very much for being here. We appreciate it.
Tell them how long you been with the Nickelodeon Resort.
I've been here a little over a year. So, and we're doing great, actually.
How long has the resort been in existence?
Since June of 2005.
Oh, so this is practically new.
It is, absolutely.
Well, I see from the people, the children, smiles on their faces, they're having a great time, and my children are definitely having a great time. We just want to say thank you to you guys for letting us come here and shoot. They've had an amazing time here.
Oh, well, thank you very much. I think you will see that this is a hotel where it's, you have a normal hotel that's non-Nickelodeon, but this is a hotel where it's the one point where the parents and the kids really connect. It's an emotional connect with them, and it's not just a hotel, it's just not a guest room, it's just not an ordinary pool, but it is that place that the kids really feel that they are truly a kid, and the adults can be a kid and have fun, and everybody's on the same level.
Tell people, my viewers, what do you guys have to offer here?
Oh, we have so much. First of all, we don't just have an ordinary guest room, but we actually have three different types of rooms. We have a 1-bedroom suite, a 2-bedroom suite, and a 3-bedroom suite. So whether you're traveling with 2 people or up to 10, we can accommodate you at one of our guest rooms.
We have a beautiful room.
That's right. Now, all of our rooms have a little living room, so you have a sleeper sofa in there. They have a small kitchenette with a refrigerator and a microwave. We have the kids' arcade that's over 3,000 square feet, and your kids will get lost in there forever, and they'll have a blast. And we have a food court that, we just don't have one restaurant. We have multiple restaurants here, so it makes it great. So if you're here for 3 or 4 days, or even 5 days, you can have Pizza Hut to A&W Root Beer, to Nicktoons Cafe, Subway, Barney's Coffee, and then we have 2 pools. We have a pool that is geared for a different age level, and then we have another pool that's geared for multiple age levels. So it's just a lot of fun.
Explain to me that thing where it slimes the kids.
Oh my gosh, the mass sliming happens every single day at 4:45.
Okay.
And we have a 400-gallon dump tank that at 4:45 it fills up with green slime and pours over all the kids, and with thousands of kids get slimed at one time.
Well, my kids love that too. Then at night, tell us about some events that goes on at nighttime.
Well, at night we have Studio Nick, and we have a number of shows that takes place, from Who Knows Best, and everybody gets a chance to either get slimed or get a pie in the face. It's an interactive show, so you just don't sit in the stage. You may be hitting a ball into the stage, you may be asking questions, or you may be on stage yourself, but it's so much fun.
It was 2 families competing against each other, and then the 2 dads that were in the baby chairs was hilarious.
Right.
And then it's a lot of what do you call it? The audience participation as well. My girlfriend that's here, she was like, oh, I don't know if I want to be bothered with children. Her name is Vanessa, but shout out to Vanessa. She did an amazing job. She even enjoyed it, and she thought she wouldn't like it, but she really did.
Oh, that's great. That's great. And we have kids karaoke in the evening too, and even adults get up and they karaoke on stage at the Nick studio.
Oh, okay. Well, we have to try that tonight.
Absolutely.
Well, you guys, we're having a wonderful time here, and I really want to thank you for stopping by, talking with kids and talking with Tami. And we're going to still hang out, and you'll see a lot of the footage today. And I also want to thank my sponsors for allowing me to come here, and that's Ponder Clothing.
It's your girl Tyra, and we had a wonderful time here in the Nickelodeon Hotel Resort. And we're going to see how Aaliyah liked it.
It was a ball.
Okay, we'll be right back with more Talking with Kids. I'm going to call all my friends and tell them what a wonderful time I had.
Hi, it's your girl Tami. Wow, what a great evening we had here at the Dallas Austin Foundation at Georgia Aquarium. I would like to thank some of my sponsors for making this show possible, and that would be Phelps and Chancellor Enterprises, also S&M Construction, and also TK Designs. They made my beautiful garment this evening. I love them. So we'll be somewhere fabulous, wonderful. You know me, always somewhere having a great time. So stay tuned with more Talking with Tami.
Some